What's up, y'all? Welcome to Geek'd with Trey. Thank you for stopping by my podcast and checking me and the Geek Fam out, where we cover celebrity topics, local topics, and just everyday life shit. Thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and share. And also keep in mind that I don't own any of the rights to the music that's playing in the background or that plays in the background during the show. So, with that being said, thanks for watching. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Geek'd with Trey. Thank you for stopping by my podcast and checking me and the Geek Fam out, where we cover celebrity topics, local topics, and just everyday life shit. Thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and share. And also keep in mind that I don't own any of the rights to the music that's playing in the background or that plays in the background during the show. So, with that being said, thanks for watching. Had to start it twice. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Geek'd with Trey. Ouch. I wasn't ready for the first one. Oh, man. I guess all the late people will pop in when they want to pop in. That's black people for you.
Yeah, my thing is I got a question. Say if nobody show up, do you just do a show by yourself and be singing her talking and shit, or do you just wait for everybody else to show up
You know,
and then start your shit?
sometimes, you never know what happens because I'll be high and I might sit here just be having conversations with myself sometimes. I've thought about doing that too. Just like, let's see where the weed just takes you or whatever. Just like, okay. Start having conversations or whatever.
As long as you got some topics lined up for yourself, you can do some shit like that.
I don't know, maybe one day.
I don't just freestyle that joint. Let's do it like you just shit set like 5 to 10 topics for yourself, and you just take like
My point of
shit
view.
10 minutes a piece, 15 minutes a piece for each topic and shit, and then you just go on from there.
Oh man.
Speak your mind, my boy.
Speak my mind, speak my peace. I don't know, maybe I have to do that one day. Ooh.
Alright, so wow, what you call? So, what do you feel as though? I don't really know what really happened too much in the celebrity news too much of this week, but I know on the 4th of July weekend it was a mass shooting in like 5 different states or like 4 different states or something like that. I think it was a mass shooting in Chicago. It was a mass shooting in Philly. It was a mass shooting. I forgot the other places. It was a mass shooting there, but it was a mass shooting in like 4 to 5 different states, all across the span of fucking the 4th of July that weekend type shit.
Damn.
That's kind of fucked up. Niggas can't even enjoy their 4th of July's and their holidays and shit.
True.
And me personally, I ain't gonna cut. I never really did the whole going to Penn's Landing for the fireworks and all that shit. I really don't care for that shit because literally every year is a shooting at that shit every time. Like I don't think it has been one year where like it wasn't some type of shooting at the little fireworks let off shit. So it's like I'm cool at that point, bro. It's just at that point it's just a waste of time. Especially if you can see that shit from your house as well. Like it's one thing. Oh yeah, I could be like right under the fireworks, like blowing up. Nigga, every crib that I ever lived in, I could see the fireworks from my crib. Not like the local fireworks niggas doing, but the big old main shit they do down Penn's Landing.
Yeah.
Penn's Landing is not that far. I mean, from here, I mean, shit, Penn's Landing still ain't that far. The highway is like right around the corner from me. It only takes like 10 minutes to get down there, but shit, no matter where I've been at crib, I'm always able to see the fireworks from on my porch or out my window type shit. So it's like, there's really no point of going for me, was.
I would say that
Yeah.
I took the kids into DC and we got to do a little bit of sightseeing. We went to the Museum of Illusions. So went in there, took a couple pictures, whatever. And then we waited around. We ate some food, and then we waited for the fireworks, and we went downtown, like DC area, whatever. And the fireworks was pretty cool. I mean, it was all right. I was worried about if something was gonna pop off. That's always gonna be in the back of your mind, especially when you're like in that type of big of a crowd too. But no,
Yeah, me personally, I don't like being. That's especially like I can't really say for much for overseas and shit because I don't never really like I've been to overseas and places and shit, but not like I haven't lived there, so I can't really say I fully experienced this shit. I just know like when I'm in Philly, I just don't do large crowded areas because that's never a good situation.
nope, that's not a very good
Either
situation.
nothing bad like shooting or stabbing may happen, but you may get robbed or some. It's never just really shit good happen when too many niggas in the same spot in Philly. So
Mm-hmm.
I just try not to be in the areas or situations. I just mind my business, keep it moving.
Yep. We had to catch the metro. We caught the metro in or whatever, which was a smooth ride. But then catching the metro back, ugh, that was so disgusting. You could smell what everybody's been doing all day, which was walking around DC, doing different venues, looking at the parade and all that crap. And then you could just smell everything that they have done. Every vendor they walk by, I just couldn't wait to get home and just get in the shower and watch everybody.
So as far as like Virginia type shit, what is your? I know you probably don't use public transportation in Virginia because you drive and shit like that. But explain for like the people who don't know or never been in Virginia type shit. What is your public transportation like if you do know?
So I do know a little something about the public transportation. The So the further you live, further from DC, the slower the buses and stuff run, which I don't like that. Cause like even though like okay I like live 30 minutes from DC or whatever, or it can take me 30 minutes to get to DC or whatever, but I'm considered like far away from DC or whatever, and the buses don't run how frequent they run like up in Philly, and that's what I don't like. But the closer you get to DC, the more frequently the buses run.
Facts.
And also like so I remember when I had to first catch the bus down here or whatever for like work and stuff. Excuse me. I took this long ass way home. I was just like, damn. It took me 2 and some hours or whatever to get home. I didn't realize I had to switch buses and all this stuff like that. They're like, no, you need to catch the other bus. Got home in like 45 minutes. I was like, all right. But no.
So I got a question. Do the bus take you to the what's that the Potomac Mills joint? Do the bus take you there?
From my house, it does, yeah.
Or no? Cause fucking the last time, one of the last times I came up there, fucking I was telling your brother like, oh yeah, I'm trying to go shopping before I come up that joint. Like, so I get there, like, I'm trying to go to the mall or some shit. So this nigga was like, oh yeah, I'll take you, I'll take you, and shit. So I'm like, alright, cool. Like, I'm telling this nigga like nigga, like, soon as we get there, cause I'm like, I didn't bring no clothes with me, no nothing, like, so I need to go to the mall, like, soon as we like touch down, type shit. Alright, yeah, I got you. So nigga, I get to this motherfucker. This nigga like, yeah, the bus. I'm like, yeah, so what's up with the mall and shit. This nigga like, yeah, the bus stop right there, this, that, is that. I'm like, this nigga. I'm like, first of all, nigga, I'm not even from this state, so what the fuck are I catching the bus, nigga? I don't fucking know what the fuck is going on here.
No. Cause then
That nigga said that shit to me, I was done.
And then you have to be because like the buses down here they switch. Like certain buses run on certain sides of the street or whatever to take you like north and to take you south. And then you just be like, oh, because like it'd be like one bus that can take you all the way to like the Springfield area.
Thanks.
But other than that, it's just like it's all right. It's not the best. I mean, I
Do
prefer
you be seeing like crackheads and junkies down there?
all time.
'Cause that's the one thing. Where like outside 7-Eleven and shit.
Outside 7-Eleven, they be on the street corners, and they're more and more into like the like four-way intersections. Like there's like this one dude or whatever, he be out there, he just going back. He just took it back. Like you remember like back in the day, you would see like those old like movies from like the '60s and '70s, and people walk up to your car and wash your windows and get a couple of dollars or whatever. This one
Oh
dude,
yeah.
he done took it back to that far. I was just like, oh man, I do not have cash. Sorry.
So shit.
But he did a good job with that shit for
Nowadays,
years, though.
public transportation in Philly, that shit not even worth it.
Let me tell you this too. I ran into a situation with a crackhead. You know, they be asking you for money sometimes, and I don't always carry cash. I try not to carry cash. And one crackhead was just like, he was like, "Hey man, can I get let me get a couple dollars so I can get some food?" Or I was like, "Oh man, I'm sorry, I don't got cash." He's like, "I got cash app." I was like,
Uh,
"How you got the
a
cash app?"
crackhead pressing you for cash is
I was
crazy.
like, "How you got the cash app? What bank account, man? You got? Say, man, what bank account you got? And what's your interest rate?" Because I'm confused here.
That shit funny as fuck. That nigga said, nigga, you gonna send me this money, you gonna give me this couple dollars.
Shit.
Nigga said, I'm trying to get something to eat, nigga.
Damn. I told him I lost my Cash App card. I was like, nah.
Man, it's sometimes you want to help people, like, in situations like that and shit like that, but then sometimes you just bright. Sometimes now, I can't even say you don't got the time to do it, but like, I don't got time to do it, like, to try to feel like if your story is genuine or not. 'Cause a lot of motherfuckers just be on some lying shit, trying to get a couple dollars, or they're trying, oh yeah, I'm trying to get some food and really trying to get some drugs. Or shit. I don't got time to try to figure that part out. That's why I just be like, sometimes,
If I got it, I got it. If I
like,
don't, I don't.
yeah, like, for the crime and shit, alright, here, take this couple dollars, like, alright, cool, I make like I may have like money in my pocket, but got like a couple small bills or whatever. I here take the small shit and I keep moving type shit. But I'll try to do that when I can, but it's not as much as I used to. Cause I really used to just like, alright, cool, whatever, like extra like spirit change. Like say if I had like 20s, 50s, and other shit in my pocket. Like if I had like ones and shit, I used to get a ones to homeless people, or if I change in my pocket and shit, then I just keep my bigger bills and keep it moving and shit. But then like, I don't know. You see, like some of the homeless people be cool and shit. Then like it's like this. Say like this is one dude on 52nd Street. He cool and shit. Sometimes, sometimes he be like a little aggressive with his shit and shit. Like he may like be sitting on the floor and shit, like on the ground outside the little jail across street from the wall and shit. And you walking past this nigga. He may be like, yo nigga, let me get some change for some coffee. And it's like, well damn, nigga, shit. Like, it was like yo, bro, excuse me, bro, like, can I get a couple dollars?
Yeah.
He like, yo, nigga,
Hey,
let me get some change for some coffee. I'm like, what the it's like, damn, nigga, the fuck?
Excuse me, my nigga. You write your
Like,
bad
you demanding this bitch. You got homeless to the motherfucker demanding coffee off a nigga and shit. I was like, damn, like,
When did
and
you?
niggas be doing that shit sometimes. Niggas don't. Like, in the beginning, I was showing love. Like, we wasn't like, in the beginning, it was kind of like, yo, nigga, this, that, yeah, yo, bro, like, this, that. Then it's just like, more like, yo, nigga, yo, nigga, yo, nigga. I'm like, yo, this nigga tripping.
When did you say? When did you get this sense of entitlement, sir? Shit.
Yeah, nigga said, yo, nigga, get a couple dollars so I can get some coffee. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga talking
Nigga,
to?
I ain't got a couple motherfucking dollars. Shit.
That shit, bro, that shit start getting crazy, man. It's like get to the point where, like, I be walking down 52nd Street and I see, bro, I just had to walk past and throw some headphones and I just like smooth up past him in general type
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Yeah, yo, homie, yo, homie. Yo. Then see, I ain't people, then he just, oh, fuck it. And then
Damn.
we heard nigga too, like, he was very vocal about it. He like, oh, fuck. Like, we heard that nigga say that shit, he like, oh, fuck this. Ex the next person and shit. I was like, bro, that shit too much.
Oh man. All right. So we
Like,
talk about crackhead situations. I don't know how we got on this subject. It ain't none of the topics that we cover, but we gonna talk about this real quick. Oh man, I'll never forget when we lived down 40th Street, and we had crackhead Amanda. And I never forget, this one dude sold her some grass. And this is the first time I have ever saw some bullshit. I have never seen, like, you've always seen like movies and stuff like this of this happening, of somebody calling the police for some bullshit. She called the police and was like, dead ass, was like, the thing that she went to the payphone. This is how far ago, look, this is how long ago it was. That Jones like
oh,
ring
shit.
ring. She was just like, yeah, I'm like to report a crime. I was like, oh, she's serious. And this bitch legitly said out her mouth, Yes, this nigga sold me a bag of grass, and I would like my money back. I
I
was
need my
like,
$5 back.
I was just
Somebody need to
like,
reimburse me.
wait a minute, what does this happen here? Like, she
Yeah.
was like, he sold me a bag of grass. And she said, I ain't with this shit. And I was just like, don't you live across the street in the stairwell? You over here call the 911 for some
That's,
bag of grass? Man, you know that's back when they sold
that's
necks.
actually. God damn.
You know that's back when they sold nicks and dimes.
Shit. That's actually insane. I ain't gonna kid.
Oh man. Uh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, one day we should have like a reminiscing show. Of, like back in
Shit.
the day. Back in the day.
Fucking bro, it's about hot in the bitch over there. I'm trying to cut my ear on. And that shit gonna be loud as shit. Yeah,
Get you sipping on that lean.
this shit fucking goddamn. I'm trying to look at some fucking let me see. Oh shit, Kim Kardashian allegedly said she felt guilty of the brand drop Kanye West after his anti-Semitic remarks.
Why? Because you getting less
Mm,
child support or something? Did it benefit her?
oh shit. They say Krishan Rock is winning in Oklahoma. Fuck she do out there?
Who was she? She a rapper?
Yeah, that's Blueface girlfriend.
That's who I thought that was. Oh my goodness. That girl be winning for everything.
Yeah, basically the relationship is crazy. Alright, so what's his name? The game that used to be in G Unit with 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
He said that Ja Rule was Drake before Drake. Do you think that's true?
Nah. Because I just feel like those dudes, they got two different flows. I don't know. I feel like those are two different genres almost. Like, I don't know. I think they're their own persons.
I mean, shit. They kind of damn near got the same shit if you kind of think about it, cause Drake got gangster songs and songs for the hoes, so do Ja.
I don't
It's just
know.
the fact that Ja actually coming from like that type of background, but it's more
I
so
just feel
like
like I
they
don't know.
catalog is kind of identical if you really think about it.
I feel like one grew up in that life and one was kind of introduced into that life. If you get my drift with that.
Huh?
I said I feel like one kind of grew up in that life and the other one kind of was introduced into that life.
I mean, yeah. But no, like I ain't really, I used to not really got too much to do with the music. I'm saying like shit, they catalog. I mean, of course Drake got more hits in his catalog than Ja Rule do type shit. But I'm saying like, if you go through Ja Rule hits and his songs, not even if you just go through his song catalog in general, along with Drake's and shit, especially from like earlier on Drake or earlier on Ja, when they was like experimenting with these shit, like some shit was kind of gangster, some shit was kind of this, some shit was kind of that. Like same shit with Drake, like he came out with the forever shit and this or that, like he was kind of rapping in the beginning, but once he found out, oh shit, I can do a little bit better with the singing shit, that. Like how Ja figured out, well, doing this song with J Lo, what would I be without you? I don't really gotta do too much of the gangster shit. I can sing for the hoes, do other shit. Once they found that lane, which both of them did find their career, I feel as though like they shit is like just damn near similar, like damn near. So they both found that part kind of early in their career too, whereas though it was like, alright, cool. I lived the rapping shit for like possibly 3 to 4 years, or whatever the case may be. Now I'm doing this R&B side of this type shit. You feel me?
I don't know. I just like feel like Drake came out like singing and rapping at the same time. And like I always know Ja Rule like as like a rapper. Like the only part
I
that
mean,
I ever hear Ja Rule sing is "What
yeah.
I think without you." Like that's the only part that I can ever hear him sing. Oh, and my love.
But no, cause that's the only thing I can say about Ja Rule. Now the only thing that makes them different
Is the
is
voice.
with Ja Rule, he's not hitting most of them singing notes for them Jones words though. Like he may have like what you call it, like Mariah, not Mariah, but like Leo on that Joe head in the singing part. He just coming da 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 da, like just talking behind that singing part or rapping behind the singing, but the song is still for females. You feel me? Whereas
True.
though Drake may just come on that joint singing himself, but the song is still for females or something of that nature. You feel me? That's how I'm getting at it. Like it's still a for the hoes type song, like a slow R&B grinding type vibe. You feel me?
True. Oh damn.
And Ja Rule got like a lot of R&B hits too, more than rap hits for it too. But Drake, of course, Drake got more hits and all that and all that. But I would just put out like the similarities in their shit, whereas like they both did the rapping and singing on the rapping R&B side of music type shit. Even if Ja Rule wasn't doing too much singing, the songs he was making was R&B songs or like R&B rap songs of that nature back then.
True. Speaking of rappers, how do you feel about rappers being like getting in trouble for something that they have like nothing within their control? For example, Big Lotto's being sued for like $2.7 million for that "Rip Me Out the Bag" challenge
That's too much. That's too much.
because somebody forgot to pull their daughter. I mean, because their daughter didn't like survive and like they passed away. R.I.P. to the family and all that stuff like that. But I don't feel like the rappers should be responsible for any of like what goes on in people's homes.
Mm, no, unless like, all right, now I'm about to give you a prime example of something. I think Rick Ross just had a pool party at his estate like a couple of days ago because he just had a viral joint or he jumped off the diving board and his knee kind of collapsed and he fucking fell in the pool and shit like that. But that's like I don't know if that was at his personal estate, but it was like something he did somewhere in a personal private. You know what I mean? So if something happened there, whereas though you know what I'm saying, then blame some type of blame possibly could go towards Rick Ross type shit. You feel me? But like say like somebody else jumped on the diving board and snapped their head and they fell in the water and got pulled or stabbed by something real quick. Yeah, you can sue him possibly. I mean, for having faulty equipment or like some bullshit's happening. Like, oh yeah, take a little question money or some shit. Alright, cool. But when you at like a say now, if he at like a water park and he ain't like having a pool party at a water park, yeah, he's hosting it or it may be his, but this is the pool park's equipment. You can't fault him. Yeah. So
True.
it's the same shit I feel as though like for the Travis shit. I feel like you know you can't blame him for shit like that happening. Whereas though it's like it ain't like
I
he
feel like he has to go to
personally
like a
built the
grand
stage
jury.
himself and shit like that.
Yeah, he had to like go sit in front of like of a grand jury soon about all that stuff about something that was faulty at one of his shows. I like he shouldn't be held responsible for that. I mean,
Yeah, I'm glad you got a unique. This need to be kind of talked about too because it be kind of like niggas be building bullshit stages for these artists, like some of these artists. Like if it's not like a Drake, a little Dirk, a little NBA young boy, and he was performing. If it's not like that bigger elevator artist, some of these artists be performing on some shitty ass, shitty built, shitty maintained stage. Like
yeah,
you seen them join with fucking Rod Wave? Was it Rod Wave? I believe so. I think it was Rod Wave. That nigga fell through a stage one time. Fucking Drewski, that nigga fell because the fucking steps was bullshit. That nigga was walking down the step and fucked this shit up real quick. That was like a month or two ago. What's up with these fucked up bad stages, bruh?
true, true.
Like niggas is falling through the stage. Niggas like I think Ron Wave really fell through that bitch. Like walking. It was never Ron Wave, but it was like another big rapper. I can't remember. 'Cause it was like 2 to 3 years
Not only
ago.
that, like a lot of
That
yeah,
nigga just walking. Like start to show you just coming out. Hey yo, what's up? You just walking out, then boom. That nigga was through the
well,
joint. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah. There's a lot of things going on with these stage malfunctions. So like even with the Beyonce concert, the stage was malfunctioning or whatever. So like she was on stage for at one point where she was dancing or whatever, and she kept looking behind her like, hey, like where the dancers at or whatever. And then when I tell you like her people look out for her or whatever, because they had I guess they were supposed to go up like up on an elevator lift or whatever. They came from the side or whatever and act like they didn't miss the beat or whatever, and they just sat there and like pushed through. Also, Taylor Swift's concert, her stage was supposed to like let her go down or something like that, so she can go down, I guess, and do like a quick change or whatever, and come out the other side of the A stage, whatever. Yo, homegirl had to take off, booking down her stage. She was like, I ain't about to miss my cue. Your homegirl got legs for days, and she hauled ass in front of her dancers. Went back to the stage and mixed her. What you got? It didn't. You know what's kind of cool too is somebody had put like on their TikTok or whatever, and I guess she came across or whatever, and she was like, I'm swift as fuck, boy. And I was just like, yo, I was like, I kind of like that. That kind of makes me think Taylor's a little dope right there. She's like, I'm swift as fuck, boy. I was like, all right.
She funny as fuck for that. I ain't gonna lie.
Huh?
I said she funny as fuck for that. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I was like, yo, that was like some slick shit right there. I was like, all right, see, Swift. I was like, you might get my attention on that. Like, let me find out. You ain't gonna write no album about me though.
All right, so the most controversial thing that's going on the internet right now is the Kiki Palmer situation.
Lord.
How you feel about that?
I feel like so. I guess we can set it up a little bit better. She was at the Las Vegas residency show with Usher, and he came over there, and they call it what they say? What was the word that they use? Sardinated or whatever. Yeah. Came over there and serenaded her, whatever. Meaning, like she just came over there and danced with her a little bit, whatever. Now I'm not sure if like it was her birthday weekend, whatever. We all know Kiki Palmer just had a baby, and I don't know. She got that mom body right now, and it's actually looking very good on her. I got kudos for that, Kiki. But like they were just dancing, they were dancing like a little provocatively, but to me it looks like she was having a girls' night out. So like I don't know. I don't think it was too bad, like what was happening or whatever. And I guess the big controversial thing is what is like her man posting in there something about like she's a mom or something like that.
I ain't gonna cut. I feel like that whole situation was just foul as fuck.
So it was what?
Cause it's not even fair. I feel like that whole situation was just foul as shit. I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie. I ain't gonna cut. You as a security nigga, you don't. Not even secure, insecure nigga, whatever the fuck you is. You don't want nobody touching on your girl.
That's true. I can see that too. I can see
Like,
that.
I don't give a fuck who. Like, you gotta think about it.
And we know
She's a celebrity, right?
Yeah, she just had a baby. We all know she's like who her baby daddy is. That they're together.
Exactly is. But no, but peep game though. She's a celebrity and the baby dad is not. He's a regular nigga.
Oh, I thought he did something. I thought he was something.
He's a trainer.
Okay.
He's a regular nigga. I think he trains celebrities and all that shit. But that's because you train celebrities. You can be a celebrity trainer, but behind that, you're just a regular nigga, just like me, just like you. He's a regular nigga.
Whoa, I'm gonna be famous.
Allegedly. So it's like shit. There's some other shit behind him too, do other shit. But I think his main shit is like he trains people type shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say he just do that. I believe he does got other hustles and other things, but he's primarily just a trainer, I believe. So it's like nigga. So basically, he's a regular dude compared to this fucking Kiki Palmer.
Yeah.
So it's like there's one. Even if you're not an insecure nigga, it's like she know different niggas than you know, so you already know like. Alright, she can move out of this place, It's a cool, like, you behind her, you there, whatever is that is there, but, alright, cool, it's the girls night out with the shorties. It's like me having a guy's night out, and I got a stripper or a girl that's grinding on me, going on, ain't no female I'm with gonna approve of that, let's be real.
True.
So why would I approve that?
No.
You know what I mean? When you see how she was dressed and shit, got the cheeks out and everything, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cheeks was full out, even though it was kind of covered, but that shit was see-through. The cheeks was out.
She thick.
So it's like, so I'm just like, what niggas supposed to just be like, oh yeah, well that is Usher though, shit, fuck it, it's a vibe. No, that's some cuckold shit right there.
Yeah, I guess I can see that angle too.
What nigga that actually love his girl is not gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is that type shit, you feel me?
Yeah, no.
Now, remember, you should feel some type of way if I don't give a fuck.
Pretty much. And maybe that's what she was going for, to make sure she was still checking to see if she still got it.
either way, wireless fucking up your knee and all that shit for that one moment of trying to see if I got it type shit. You literally just had the baby, you're not even months and months in type shit. Like you don't want to
Or maybe like they
be
was
in no
getting into
fucking
an argument or
situation like
whatever,
that.
and he said some foul stuff to her, and she was like, "Look, I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you."
I mean, cause you know what's so
Still got
controversial
money.
about it is like that it was like a photo or video like they went out or something, they went somewhere that Kiki and the husband, I mean Kiki and the boyfriend or whatever.
Hmm.
He took a picture of it from behind or whatever, and niggas was like, well, what's the difference from you doing that between this being this right now? I'm like, the difference is he's right behind his chick, hyping his chick up. He took the picture of him showing off his girl, like, yeah, my son
Yeah,
got my girl kind of
confidence.
thick type
He shared
shit.
that body
My
with
son got it
confidence.
right. All right, cool. Yeah, he really said that my son got it thicker, like my son got it right type shit. All right, cool. The difference is for this Usher, where the fuck is this nigga at home?
Yeah,
Where is she at? On the stage dancing with another nigga with her cheeks out.
she wasn't on the stage. He came down into the crowd. Usher came and got
Either
her.
way, you dancing with another nigga with your cheeks out. I don't give a fuck if you know this nigga got, but I don't give a fuck. No. Because again, if it was the vice, if it was over around, let's believe. No female would approve of that shit. I don't care how they secure their full new relationship. They is not letting no female do that to their nigga.
Sean said, "If your cheeks is out, you not out. You need to
And
be
that's the
sitting there.
thing.
You need to be
I
sitting
gotta,
down
like, that's
somewhere."
the, no, cause that's the thing though. If some shit like that is y'all mean, at least let me be there. Cause what if some weird shit happen to you because you say things on and ain't nobody there to protect you type shit? Then what happens? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
At least if you gonna wear some, like I told you, like whenever I go somewhere, I'm in the background playing security type shit. Whether she got some regular shit on or not, I'm just security in the background. She go walk around, you know what I mean? I'm just behind, you know what I mean? So if we go out like to the beach or somewhere public where she needs to say some weird stuff, I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, I'm in a cut just in case some nigga try to do some weird shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't really mind. But at least I don't just make it weird the way it's there like, alright, cool, I'm in the crib chilling or I'm just doing me type shit, my own little business venture. You just out dressed crazy and then somebody come up to you, do some weird shit. Then it's like, well, damn, at least wear that when I'm around so when somebody try to step, I can step too. But if I ain't nowhere around, you just over revealing shit, then I ain't saying because you were revealing shit, niggas should step to you weird or whatever the case may be. I ain't saying that at all, but sometimes it's just weird niggas like that type shit. So it's like, sometimes don't add fuel to the fire with wearing shit like that. And again, you should wear the world wherever you want on that shit. But it's just weird people like that in the world type shit. So it's just like, if I'm there, alright, cool, I don't mind it. So at least I can protect you from weird shit or dumb shit, and I can still enjoy the view at the same time. But you already got that view for another nigga. That's not cool. That's a whole other nigga enjoying my shit right there.
True.
Now, even if I don't say that, when you come home again, I'm supposed to just be like, oh, yeah, did you have fun at the Usher show? Well, that's some cuckold shit right there. Well, where was it? The grindos you get enough? Like,
She's like, "You saw the
what am I
grind."
supposed to say?
She's like, "You saw the
Am I not
grind."
supposed to be outraged? I'm just supposed to sit there and be like, you know what? That dude looked fun. I wish I would have put up my roller skates too. No.
Not the skates.
That's how we do. We be skating. I like that part about it. So it's actually, we be skating and doing this thing and shit. I think that's kind of crazy as fuck because I've never seen nobody do that before. I don't think. So I feel like that's actually fucking highly creative and fucking really innovative type shit for.
I like
I wouldn't even go make a skate.
a couple weeks ago. He had somebody. He was doing that little skate little routine he has or whatever. But he like messed up or whatever. But the girl like almost fell or whatever. But he caught her. And like he was able to like flip himself back up or whatever and pull it into a dance move, and you could just see
Yeah, I
like
seen him. It's crazy. I see that shit for a couple times doing the skating shit, but it was like never no crazy spells. It was like, listen, who be on some smooth shit? It was like, oh, he was a little bit too smooth for his own board. That nigga was a little smooth on the ground. I was like, oh shit, nigga, damn. But that nigga actually, bro, I felt like low key, and that's another thing. Like me personally, like say like if you wasn't like weird type shit, say like we were just friends, right? Like say like you was one of my homies and shit. If I know you got a girl, I'm not speaking to her. I'm only speaking to you because I'm not friends with her. I'm friends with you type shit. You feel me? So even if like I didn't know you and the chick say, oh yeah, I got a dude, or if I know, say like, alright, No matter of fact, say if you had a girlfriend, I know your girlfriend, me and you were just friends and all that. I'm not gonna be like, all right, and I'm like a little bit of a celebrity or got like a little clout or whatever, and she kind of do too, and you just a regular guy. I'm not gonna be like, all right, yeah, we got kind of regular, and I know you got a nigga, baby dad, and all that. I'm not gonna be like doing all that. And I could have been doing some next to her back to back, but I'm not like you know what I mean, like on some take that type shit, some bitty type shit. So it's like I was like, I'll be like, you be like little bum shit little side to side. You like, you know what I mean, back to back type shit. It's respectable rules. You interact with people, females, when you know somebody got a spouse or or another significant other type shit. You just don't John body parts doing there the body parts type shit. You feel me?
True.
Even if she got on, she got on. You don't let that provoke you to step to the other side and shit. Now you know how the internet get, how motherfuckers get.
Yeah, everybody got their pictures and camera phones out.
Yeah, cause shit, I screwed up till I seen her cheeks. I was like, damn. But it's bad, bro, because you got everybody, man versus female, all the females. Oh, she should be able to wear what she want, and she should be able to do this, she should be able to do that, she should be able to wear this, she should be able to do that. I'm like, y'all, that's cool and that's highly true, but y'all just missing the point of she should be able to do all that with her nigga there, not with her. I mean, even with the nigga not there, cool, but it's just better. Y'all mean if the nigga is there, so some dumb shit. She's famous and all that, so she got security and all that. But I'm just saying for like us average niggas, like what I'm saying, if our girl got like that type shit, at least bring us with you or let us be in the background. So if some shit go down, we can. You mean so if some nigga won't step to you or be weird, try to touch you, and where the fuck. Somebody gotta be there for that, cause not every female can handle themselves in them type of situations to defend themselves or and shit. So it's like shit. What's the point of having a nigga if you ain't gonna use the nigga for the shit you supposed to use the nigga for? Defending you, fucking providing for you and making sure you safe and all that, your well being and shit. If you just worry about what the nigga doing for you financially, not stepping for you defensively. You know what I'm saying?
True. Knight in shining armor.
I got my shit.
Oh shit.
But yeah, it's definitely a crazy ass situation.
Talk about one thing. You ever get high and ever get stuck?
Yeah, I done been stuck a couple times.
You just be high as shit. You just be sitting. You be like just dazed out. You be like, ooh.
Shit, I ain't been stuck in a minute, but yeah, I've been stuck a couple times.
Ooh. Sitting there, you get cotton mouth like a motherfucker too. That shit settle in. You be like, whoa, damn.
Nah, keep something to drink on me. Keep something to drink. Rather some water, some juice. Keep something to drink.
I'm like,
Shit. So is everybody else coming in or no?
I don't know. One somebody just texted me. It was like, y'all still there? I was like, yeah. So I don't know if they trying to figure out the whole Discord thing.
He's trying to figure out how to click on a button and click on another button. I'm crying.
I mean, I guess if you don't have it on your phone or you don't not used to it,
Uh,
I don't know. It took me a little bit to figure out how to use it too. I was like, played around, and then I found out.
I mean, using it on your phone and using it on the computer is a little bit different. That's the only way it kind of flipped me up. But other than that, it ain't really. I don't really know how to use Discord for if I'm being honest. I just do a little bit of shit and keep it moving. But yeah, I'm gonna get better with this shit.
Oh man,
I've been playing a lot of fucking Mario Kart lately. That shit is actually pretty dope.
man. When you get the munchies, what you be in the mood for?
Uh, I ain't gonna lie. It's between some pizza and them joint. I don't really eat chips like that too much. But if I do eat some chips, it's gonna be the plain Lay's
or
or the.
some Pringles. Would you just eat like 2 bites
No,
of
I
Pringles?
can't. I can't eat Pringles no more. Pringles is them skinny stack joints, right?
Yeah, you can't
They
eat.
too skinny for me, bro.
That's why you can't only just eat not just one. You gotta eat the whole bottle.
I'll eat them joints one by one. I'll grab like five at a time. I'll fuck some Pringles up. Like to me, bro, Pringles ain't fair, bro, cause they too good for one. They just like you'll just fuck them hoes up. Just by damn, I just ran back a whole sleeve of Pringles. Like that's not good for my life. And then you just eat a sleeve of Pringles and then you fucking reflect that yourself. Like damn, like
Especially if you get the
brother.
barbecue ones. Them joints got like a little nice little sweet little tangy to it too. Excuse me. Oh
I
man,
like
they're so good.
I ain't ate Pringles in a minute, but the last time I had Pringles, I liked it the sour cream drinks, the sour cream, cheddar sour cream drinks, like the ruffle flavor type shit. It was like a cheddar sour cream joint, and it was like a pizza flavor. That pizza flavor was kind of solid. I ain't gonna cap.
Shit, I like.
But I like their sour cream too, and fucking like they plain is pretty good too, but it could just be like a little saltier for me.
Yeah, I like the salt and vinegar too.
Yeah, like that's how I was, I like the plain Lay's. That should be so salty, bro. Like oh my god. Like salty chips, bro. Between that, then I get the what's them Jones? The hers. I get the hers flaming hot Jones because they got the hot. You know how they got the hers, got the plain hers. They got the flaming hot version of them Jones. Them bitches is so good.
I like some hot fries.
Every time I get a sandwich or a cheesesteak or stromboli, that's all I'm getting is never some Lay's regular or some hot hers, bro. That's
You know what's
it.
crazy? I only get chips if they don't
I
sell
don't.
fries.
Huh?
I only get chips if they don't sell fries.
I only eat shit. That's the thing for me. I gotta have the three things. I gotta have fries. I gotta have my sandwiches either gonna be a burger, stromboli, or like a cheesesteak or whatever.
Yeah.
Or if I'm eating wings or whatever, then I got. Well, if I'm eating wings, I don't got chips. But if I'm eating a stromboli, cheesesteak, or the burger or whatever, it gotta be fries and chips. Bang and bang. Gotta be 1, 2, 3 combo every time.
Shoot, I'm good with either or and something cold to drink.
But sometimes you throw the chips on the sandwich, throw the chips in the
Yes.
sandwich or the burger or inside the stromboli.
I
They
throw
throw the
both.
fries in that bitch too. You just get the fuck. That's when you like want some hot dumb ass shit. You start getting creative with what you got type
Hell
shit.
yeah.
But
You find out you can put butter chicken sauce on a lot of fucking things.
shit, I do that shit too. Cause that shit low key. Cause you if you talking about munchies, you gonna be high as shit. So it's like you gonna need the extra filling and the layers and shit. So especially if you like a whole burger, like half your burger, half your cheesesteak, or like a piece of your stromboli, you gonna need some fillers and some. They basically your sides and shit like that. You gonna need some fillers and shit. So them chips. Every time you take a bite of stromboli or whatever the fuck, you take a bite of chip, and every time you take a bite of chip, you take a little French fry bite. You just
You get a little
lather, rinse,
drippings.
repeat that cycle.
Yep, wash it down. Just a little rinse. Just top
Shit,
with your Diet Coke.
that shit be. I'm probably gonna get me like a stromboli or something tomorrow for I ain't gonna care. I had one the other day. I had got a small one from Pete's and that shit was like looking hella fire. That shit was so good. Then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get a large one. That shit was fucking amazing, bro. That shit was looking so crazy. And I was
See, I
just
don't be
like,
trying to get my
only thing I
extra
felt
holy.
was they didn't fry my onions and shit. They just threw that bitch in there. I was just like, what the fuck? But that shit was so fucking amazing, bro. I ain't had a cheesesteak in a minute. But I don't be caring for them Jones like that. Cause that shit, cheesesteak and stromboli the same thing. And to me, a stromboli is just better. Cause the bread,
Shoot, I just started eating
that
meat.
shit is just so fire.
Oh man, but no, I definitely I'll put chips on anything, even if on a home made bologna and cheese sandwich. I'll put chips on
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
On a
Hell
turkey
yeah.
sandwich, you
That's
put
why I got
chips
putting
on
chips
it.
with the same from them Jones. Like just eating homemade sandwiches or like hoagies and shit.
Yeah, I was just like, oh my goodness, on a cold sandwich, that's where chips belong.
Alright, so if you eating a hoagie, what type of chips do you use?
It's either gonna be plain, sour cream, salt and vinegar, or honey barbecue.
I ain't gonna care if the sub is good. If it's like an I sub, I probably get like some plain chips or a hot chip combo. But if I'm doing like I'm getting like some like a fire ass sub or like a fire ass hoagie type shit, fucking the Ruffles cheddar drinks is fucking good as fuck with some goddamn with a hoagie, bro. Then you gotta get a Dr. Pepper with that bitch. I ain't gonna yo, Dr. Pepper and the hoagie is fucking undefeated, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I usually I like a Pepsi.
But I would never drink a Dr. Pepper if I wasn't eating. No, I barely eat hoagies now, but the only time I can drink a Dr. Pepper if I'm eating a hoagie. Other than that, I'll probably never look at a Dr. Pepper direction ever in life. But them bitches with a hoagie, bro, you got like a cherry drink or whatever the fuck, bro. That shit is good. There's something about that shit that just compliment the hoagie and the chips all in one. Yo, that shit is fucking good, bro.
Shoot.
Life changing.
I remember back in the day, I used to get a hoagie for lunch, chicken wings for dinner. Put all that ketchup on that bad boy, eat that shit in the ketchup and hot sauce. Oh man.
You got Chinese stores down there that do that?
Yeah, we do. So some Chinese stores they do the chicken wings and mumbo sauce, which is like a big thing down here. It's a DMV thing. But you
Yeah, niggas
can
ain't got no salt, pepper, ketchup, and hot sauce type shit.
you gotta ask for those things. You can definitely get those things. So like people think it's weird because like so. All right, this is something weird about
I'm
me.
trying to be all fancy with the sauce. I just need my
I
Philly
don't like
combo and I'm good.
I don't like packaged ketchup. Like I like the ketchup from the store. So I know the people down here find it weird when I'm like, hey, can you put ketchup on my fries from the store? Like from that was made or whatever. Just put ketchup on my fries. They're like, but we have packets. I was like, nah, I want the ketchup from the store. I don't know. It's something about that shit that sit out all day or whatever it does. I don't know. It's good, and I prefer that over packets. And then it's just like crazy because like some restaurants they know exactly who I am when I order it. They be like, "Oh, we know who this is for. Thank you.
It's
Put my
the
ketchup."
packet guy.
Yeah, the miss don't want no packet. Mister too good for my packets. Yep, that's me.
Yo, y'all got a Five Guys down there?
Yeah, I ate at Five Guys on the 4th of July.
Mm. They fucking give out too much French fries, bro.
And again, I got the ketchup from the store because I was like, I don't want no packets.
Bro, I never, I even don't care. If I get that shit piping hot, I'm not even putting no ketchup on that bitch because that's how good they is. I ain't even gonna front you.
Mm.
I remember the first time I ever, cause my mom told me we went to Five Guys when I was younger, but I don't remember that shit. But the first time I ever went to Five Guys is like, being ordering shit, fucking, I was just getting off work and shit, or I was doing something near my job and shit, and I was like on my way home and shit, and I was like, fuck, I'm hungry. So I was like, alright, cool. I got up, I went to Five Guys and shit, and I was like, I'm never really mean, so I didn't know you get all them fries and shit, so I was just like, let me get a burger and shit. I didn't know the fucking burger was gonna be a double cheeseburger. I was like, oh, let me get a cheeseburger and shit. She's like, alright, cool, got the cheeseburger, and I was like, alright, let me get an order of fries. And then like let me get another order of fries that come with it type shit. So I'm like, alright, cool. Fucking
Fries.
I'm sitting there waiting. My fucking shit come up. So she called my name and she go get my shit. And I'm seeing like the dude like low key like fucking cause they literally like just dumping fucking I'm walking up, dude is like this. He's doing like 4 husky ass scoops of my bag of my burger and this. I'm like, damn, who shit that is? So then I see him grab the other bag and shit. He do like fucking 6 scoops in that bitch. I'm like, damn, I'm like, that's enough to feed like a lot of niggas right there, bro. So I'm like, alright, fucking this shit. So I'm like, alright, such and such. I went up to the drawer. They just hand me that shit. He just whipped up and shit. I'm like, bitch, I ain't finna eat all these fries. I did though, but this shit took me like 3-4 days to eat them bitches, bro. I was like, man, I was not wasting my money, but god damn, bro, I was just ordering burgers and cheesesteaks and anything that was French fry related that whole week, bro. I was just like, fuck it, like, I'm gonna grab me a cheeseburger, I'm gonna grab me a cheesesteak, I'm gonna grab some burger, anything so I can work these fries out with, bro. I was like, fuck.
Mayonnaise and
Then I know
ketchup.
mom came back with some fries too. I was like,
Mayonnaise
damn,
and
I got
ketchup.
more fries to deal with now. Shit.
Mayonnaise and ketchup can only go but so far.
Nah, I don't do that with my French fries. I just straight put ketchup on that bitch, ketchup and hot sauce. Like that's the thing though with Five Guys shit. If them joints is fresh out, no cap, you don't need ketchup. They just that good. You can just eat them joints how they is. But if it's like with some shit like I'm reheating them, then yeah, I'm gonna throw some ketchup on that bitch and some hot sauce.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You know what fries are disgusting to reheat and eat? Fucking McDonald's. Those
that's why I
shits
try
are
to fuck
trash.
McDonald's. Like, I don't eat McDonald's. I ain't ate McDonald's in a minute. I ain't ate McDonald's like in fucking since like 2, 3, almost yeah, like 2, 3 years, 4 years type shit. I ain't eat McDonald's in a minute. Only thing I eat from McDonald's for is they fries, and I like the Oreo blizzards. Cause if you dip the French fry in the blizzard, that bitch hit.
It ain't a blizzard, but it's a McFlurry.
Whatever that bitch called, that
McBlizzard
shit hit when you
is
dump the
there you
fries in
go.
that hole.
Damn, now I want some
That
fries and
shit
some damn
good.
ice cream. I don't even eat that type of shit.
Bro, I was high as shit that day I did that shit. I see some chick doing it like, I think that's like when, no, I don't think that's when TikTok first started. Cause I was still on fucking, whatchamacallit street. That shit was like, I think that's when they first started doing like reels and shit on Instagram. I saw this bitch fucking, she was eating like fucking the Jones from McDonald's and shit, the fucking Oreo drinks. And she was like, yeah, if you dip your fries in it and this and that, this, that. It was like, one day, me and my homie was at fucking, we was in South Philly, we was at McDonald's, and we literally got French fries and the fucking what's it called? And unintentionally, like, I ain't even trying to do that shit, and we just got that whole, I was just like, oh yeah, I remember the bitch said don't the fries and the JoJo's. I just got the handful, started fucking stirred, like whipping that shit up, type shit. I grabbed that bitch and ate it. I was like, oh damn, this shit kind of good. I ain't gonna lie.
That salty
That was
sauce.
probably like the weirdest. Yeah, that shit was like a weird combo, but that shit was yeah. Sometimes you think some shit won't work or that shit won't, you mean, and that shit was just like, okay, well, hey, I can't even be mad at this. I can't even say this on white people shit, 'cause this shit was good.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, I like to mix a whole bunch of things. I like to mix mac and cheese and baked beans together, mac and cheese and collard greens together, and mac and cheese and yams together.
That's no, that last one is the only natural mix that goes together.
Yes,
That other shit, you just doing shit. You literally just doing shit.
that shit you gotta try that shit together one day. That shit good with some fried, like with the mac and cheese and collard greens. Like do that with some fried fish and some
Certain
fried
shit,
chicken.
I don't want that shit touching other shit. If I got collard greens, I don't want that shit touching nothing because I don't want that
No,
juice
you don't.
fucking
No, no,
everything
no, no,
up.
no. You gotta strain this. You can't do it because collard green juice fuck up a whole. That will fuck
Nigga,
up
you
a
can
whole
strain the
plate.
juice off that bitch, and that shit still gonna be some juice on your plate. That shit found a way to get some collard green juice on your plate,
Collard
nigga. I
green
don't know
juice
why,
will
but
fuck up your plate. I will say that.
shit,
You know that
you
shit
can
will.
you can energize that bitch, nigga. You still got some juice on your plate.
Especially if you got a biscuit on your plate. Oh, damn, the whole bottom of that biscuit
Oh
gone.
yeah, bro. That's why I like the little layer Jones and shit. You know, like they got the flaky layer Jones and shit. That's why I like them hills because you can like I sacrifice. Cause sometimes I make the bottom layer a little crispy, right? If I know I'm gonna have like certain things that's little, you know what I mean, and shit. Cause one nigga just took the
I
whole
just
up and it
got to
won't
a
be as
point.
ruined it too.
I just got
I
to a point.
sacrifice that layer, and you know the rest of the bitch is still good type shit.
I done got to a point in my life where I just put my collard greens in a separate bowl.
Yo, you had the Hawaiian roll biscuits.
Yes, I had them Jones be lit.
You had the little cornbread drinks.
No, I ain't had the cornbread.
Yeah, nigga, they got cornbread drinks.
And is that by Jiffy or is that by
Oh
Pillsbury?
no, nigga, I'm talking about the Pillsbury.
Oh, it's by Pillsbury. Oh, I might have to look into that. The whole wine
Yeah, them bitches
cornbread.
good, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Oh,
Them bitches good. The little cornbread drinks, them bitches is good, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Them bitches is good, bro.
probably get a few of those for Thanksgiving. Yeah, Thanksgiving and Christmas and shit. Put them back.
Nigga, you don't. Once you try them hoes, nigga, you gonna have them for like your regular everyday affairs, my nigga. Them bitches is good, bro.
Shoot. Oh
You gonna be
man.
like, damn, I'm cooking some chicken, some rice, and some corn. Let me get some cornbread. That bitch over there get a quarter every meal. Them bitches is good, bro. Especially got the little jelly, the bitch up and all that shit, bro. That shit good, bro. But I
Shoot.
think, cause you know they got the joint, like you know how like I like grandma biscuits supposed to be type shit. They got like Jones like them too. I like them actually too, more so than the flaky pull apart Jones and
Oh yeah,
shit.
like the grandma,
Them
like
bitches is
the ones
good.
they call grandma biscuits. I like those. Yeah, those are the ones I like to get, especially like the extra buttery ones.
Yeah, but damn near all them Jones. Like I don't know if we be getting extra butter Jones or not, but all them bitches be there and be tasting buttery as fucking. I
Yeah,
don't even
sometimes.
put butter on my biscuits.
Well, another
I
thing
straight put
too is
jelly on that bitch.
it really is really good when you get you one like a circle pan or whatever and put all your biscuits in it or whatever. Like if grandma made it or whatever, let that joint rise and right before it's like done cooking all the way or whatever, get you some honey, some butter, mix it together, whatever. Drizzle that bad boy across or whatever. Let that
I
shit
ain't
rest
gonna
for a
lie.
day. That shit be good.
Every time I do make biscuits, since that last time I went down your shit, you put the honeys on the biscuits and all that shit. Every time I make biscuits, I definitely put honey on my shit. I ain't gonna care
Yo,
if we
that
got honey.
shit.
It's only if we got it. If we don't got it, then I'm just like fuck it. But if
I
we
feel
got
like
honey,
yeah, you'll suffer
I'm
for
definitely
it,
putting
but
that shit on
yeah,
my biscuits. I ain't gonna care.
that honey on that biscuit, man, that honey, that butter, man, that joint, that's a good
That
combo right
shit,
there. Especially if you got some cinnamon and some brown sugar or whatever, sprinkle that
bro. That
bad boy
shit make
on
you
there.
want to eat every fucking. That shit make you want to say fuck y'all. Get the biscuit, nigga. I'm trying to eat every fucking biscuit, bro. This shit good, nigga.
Yes,
I don't even want the food, nigga. I'll take the biscuit. I can take my portion of the plates, nigga. I don't even give a fuck, nigga. Let me have this.
exactly. I sat there, I done introduced your grandma to that. She was like, "Make the honey biscuits, make the honey biscuits." I was like,
No.
"Oh, make them honey biscuits."
You wanna know what's fucking good, bro? The sweet potato cornbread.
Yeah, I do that
That
too.
shit is automatically on a different level.
Sweet potato cornbread. Oh wait, sweet potato cornbread.
That shit is on a different level,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Fucking, I
I
think
can
my
make that.
mom had one some when they had one over at Wishing Corner house for the holidays. I think y'all was here for that.
Yeah, no,
It was never the Thanksgiving shit or the.
yeah, I can make sweet potato
Yeah, I think it
cornbread.
was Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I can
But
make
no,
sweet
that shit, I'm
potato
just saying, like, the
cornbread.
shit she had brought back, though, bro, that shit was good. Like, that shit when y'all had went out to eat, that shit y'all me and she had brought back, that shit was good, bro.
Yeah,
I had the whole pan to myself. I was fucking that shit up.
shoot, I like that. I actually do like to make sweet potato cornbread.
Like that's some shit right there, bro. I could just eat that shit by itself all day as a snack, just by itself,
Sweet potato cornbread.
and not get tired of it ever. Cause that shit is good.
Well, if y'all down here for Christmas or whatever, you gotta remind me and I'll make that. Shoot.
How do you like? What is it like? You make the sweet potatoes regular and all that, and then you get the
So
batter up, and then you just toss that bitch in.
basically, you do that, and then I make it exactly. I make a small batch of like what I would put in my. So like I make a very unconcentrated batch of my like sauce, like for like the yams and stuff like that or whatever. And then you add like all the cornbread stuff into it or whatever. And sometimes I like to leave a little bit of the chunks in it, like
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
yam chunks or
yeah, yeah. So it
whatever.
can be chunky a little
Yeah,
bit.
be chunky just a little bit, whatever. And like when you be biting it, you get like a little piece of yam, and you be like, yes,
Yeah, but oh shit, a little sweet potato.
yeah, just a little sweet potato.
It's a little tater.
Shoot, that joint be good. Put that joint go in and cook it or whatever. Well, I might have to find out how to do that with some stuff in it.
Most likely, it's gonna be the butter.
Yep. No, I was like, I might have to do that one day. See what that be's like. Be like
But
this. Be
yeah,
like
shit,
that.
I might try to do that shit this weekend because everybody got their food stamps and shit. So I'm gonna go across the street and get some motherfucking for real, can I do that shit with fucking? Can I do that shit with like pancake batter?
I just get the Jiffy. I mean, that shit not no. It shouldn't be no more than $1. It's just Jiffy. Like that shit's already made for you. Then you make your sweet potato like so. Like if you are you making one loaf or you making one pan of it,
Yeah, probably most
at the
likely. Yeah,
most you might need two sweet potatoes. Like you can probably get away with one big giant one and like be safe. Like when I tell you like you're gonna make an unconcentrated batter, like that shit should be like like when you get that syrup for your sweet potatoes, that joint should be thicker than your normal syrup. And then add all your other ingredients from the box, like your one egg and your milk and your butter and all that stuff like that.
yeah.
I don't think
That
butter's
shit
on there,
gotta
but
get
yeah.
real. We gonna make some sweet potato cornbread in this bitch.
Oh no, it's really good. It's really easy to make. And like I said, I make my shit a little chunky, a little cubey, so that way there'll be
No,
some juice in there.
That last time I had that shit, that's why I like it. I've been fiending for that shit since the last time I had that shit. Cause that was the first time I ever had that shit. And then too, it was just like, bro, that shit was so fucking good, bro.
I know
Like,
everybody in this family they do something with sweet potatoes. Yeah, grandfather he used to be able to make the sweet potato. He used to make sweet potato pies.
I don't like sweet potato fries though.
No pies. I actually I think I'm
No,
the
no, no.
only
I'm
one.
just saying fries.
Oh yeah, I do like sweet potato fries. I can make those. I can make some good ones.
I
The
never really had them good, like never crispy. I mean, they were always kind of undercooked or there's some type of like, you know what I'm
oh mine's
saying.
be crispy.
I
If
think I only had one. I think I only had one that was good.
mine's be
And I think because it
crispy.
had like confectionery sugar on that shit, and
No,
that
I
shit
don't do
was
that.
fire.
But mine's be crispy, and I do a salty sweetie thing to it, like a brown sugar and some salt, and just sprinkle that bad boy on or whatever. Oh man, that should be good. Oh man, I might have to make that next
Man,
time. And then like your one of your your uncle, well your great uncle, he can make what you call it. He makes sweet potato pudding. Then your aunt makes the sweet potato pies. And then like I experiment. I do sweet potato cheesecake. I can do the sweet potato cornbread, fries,
man, I
and
had a fucking banana pudding cheesecake. That shit was so good.
I'll be fucking around the bananas.
That shit, that shit was good, bro. That sweet potato cheese. No, it was a peach cobbler cheesecake. My fault.
Oh no, I definitely I'm about to experiment with that soon.
That shit was fucking. You know, I like how peach cobblers be. They be kind of messy, kind of. You know what I'm saying, it was still kind of messy, but still, that cheesecake was like holding that bitch together. But that shit was good.
Shit.
I'm mad I ain't get a chance to eat that whole thing because that's when fucking Kira had went in the fucking in the labor and shit, and I ain't really get a chance to come home since I was usually all in the hospital and shit. I was just like, bruh. So the crazy part is, as we was leaving out, I had said that shit. I was like, damn, that cake about to go to waste.
Uh,
I was like, God damn it.
Damn.
Cake about to go to waste. I know we about to be in the hospital for like 2-3 days.
I'd have came home and got my cake
Fuck.
like that. Shit.
Shit. I wasn't even worried about that one. I was worried about getting the baby. But shit, I think that shit was like $70, $50. I might try to get the lady to make another little joint like that or something of that nature, cause I don't know if that's the infused lady or not, but she have some good shit. Rather if it's infused or not, her shit be tasting good. But her infused shit is be kind of expensive. Like the where's the like dude we normally get it from, he got better deals. Her shit be like high as fuck, but kind of more reasonable because it's kind of bigger. But it's like goddamn, ain't really no deals in that bitch. She'll say like a $15. She say like a $15 edible type shit, but that shit like the size of your hand type shit. So it's like damn, you can't complain. It's like damn, it's $15. It is pretty big. But it's like goddamn, like you go to the other nigga, it's like fucking $25, $35. You get like 5, 6 of them things. It's like damn, that's only like 2 years shit. So it's like shit, you be fucking trying to figure out which one to pick. But the other nigga, he don't be as active no more. So shit, she the only option we got for the edibles. I want to get some more of her juices off her because her juices was hella good.
Hell yeah.
And them candies was there, bro. I was eating the little trolleys and the fucking sour patches, nigga. Them joints had me done. I had gave my homie one of them joints. That nigga was done. I was like, shit. I ate that whole sour patch joint. There was like 5 or 6 in there. I gave my homie one. I tried to give him another one. He said, no, nigga, I still gotta drive. I was like, alright, fuck it. I think, Carol one. And possibly I might have gave mom one. I don't know. And that's not I ate the rest. I just fucked them joints up. I was like, shit. Shouldn't have did that shit.
Shoot. All right, we about to call that our show. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. I want to thank all my subscribers. I think we had 6,100. So thank you all. Keep it watching. Keep commenting and all that fly stuff. Shy, what's your platforms?
Goat TTV 215 on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Kick, and TikTok.
TikTok. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching.